Hi guys, now we are going to review the Gaciron V9D 1600. Okay, this is a made in China bicycle headlight. Seems to be no specs outside the box other than some Chinese letters. So let's take a look inside. Okay, this is the light itself. It's, not as heavy as I initially imagined it to be, but it's still quite hefty. Okay, length is probably, I don't know, 5 inches. Here's it is in comparison with a AAA light, AAA battery. There. This is the battery unit itself. This is the light, the LED setup. It has two LEDs. If you look closely, the front glass element is different. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and this one has 1 line. So we'll see how that affects the light output later on. Underneath it is the charging port. That's a charging port. And this is the USB port. So you can use this to, from what I understand, this light can be used to charge other devices. So you can plug in your cable here to charge your Garmin or cell phone or whatever. Okay, so there. Let's close it up and look at the other stuff. Okay, this is the box that comes with it. I suppose this contains accessories. Okay, this is the handlebar mount. This is the micro USB cable. And this seems to be, it looks like a remote. And it's micro USB on the end. Okay, so let's try the bike mount. Okay, so just as a preview, this is similar to most bike mounts for lights, like the cat eye series and so forth. So you strap this into your drop bar or handlebar, and the light is facing that way. So similar to the Gaciron 800 lumen light, you install this onto the drop bar mount, or onto the mount from back to front. So you slide it in and you don't stop until you hear a click. Here you go. So there, it's pretty good. The fit is pretty tight. Actually, you can't remove it if you want to without pressing this. Okay. You can also rotate the mount so that you can orient the light in whatever direction you want it to face. See? So you could have you could use this, let's say, in a time trial bike, or if you have aero clip-on bars, you could put this on the aero clip-on and the light would still be facing in front. So it's pretty cool. And there's a nice tactile auditory feedback when you rotate the mount. Pretty cool. Okay, so you remove, same with the Gaciron 800, you remove the flashlight from the mount by pushing on this little latch. So once that latch is pushed, you can slide out the light. Pretty easy. Okay, So now we'll try out the remote. So the remote has a micro USB port, and then you plug it in to the micro USB port on the underside of the light. So I just push it in. Not. Wait. Okay. There. Okay. Just make sure it's pushed in tight. Okay, it's good. So there. Let's turn it on. Ooh. Okay. So it works. Okay, so since we're here, this is the breathing mode, and this is the, wait, where is it? So this is the 200 lumens mode, this is the 400 lumens mode, this is the 800 lumens mode, and finally this is the 600 lumens mode. Now at 600 lumens, this light will only last you an hour and 30 minutes runtime, but these are all estimates, and we're gonna test these estimates later on. So that's it. You can also turn off the light using this remote by holding it. There you go. Now the remote is a pretty nifty addition, and it makes this light very, very versatile. Because, example, you do not want, if you want to install this light onto your, say, Brompton brake levers or Brompton brake calipers, or your fork, the remote gives you the ability to turn on the light without having to actually reach down and physically, push on this little button. So by simply connecting this little thing to your handlebars, you can now turn on the light without physically touching this. So it's pretty cool. So I guess that's it for now. I'll come up with a more detailed lighting analysis later on. So thank you.